Okay guys, we have reached a point of no return, because apparently this game can't handle itself. There is too much in my aquarium. I have built pretty much everything that I could at rank 9. I'm close to becoming rank 11 from what I built on rank 9. And the aquarium has gone ahead and disappeared. Maybe I can... oh no, there it is! There it is! I found it! I found the aquarium! Oh my god, okay, let's see what we can do here with this. I don't even have words, really. I don't even have words. The FPS. The everything. The prestige is increasing. And okay, let us continue doing the awesome game mechanic of moving people from zone 1, where they fuck around forever, worthlessly, to my goddamn aquarium, and put them in zone 3, where they can see stuff that actually is worth some prestige, you know, because you can't put in another entrance or anything. No. Oh, and it would be too much to ask for a game with this graphical quality to be able to handle itself. Yes, that's too much to ask. Like, I believe people have maybe walked like this way and so, and all of this way or so. I'm just going to put them back, then they can look at the other stuff of high prestige you didn't look at before. As you might be able to hear, I'm a little bit annoyed because I put a lot of time into this and it's breaking down on me. I don't know what happened. I don't know, like I tried moving, it didn't seem like it moved anywhere, and I was just looking at blue screen, but luckily I managed to find my aquarium again after it disappeared on me. That's a great feature. We're gonna keep moving the people into the valuable place to have them, and yeah, let's just hope maybe I can reach rank 12 and you know, call it a day or something. Who knows? Who knows? I might actually just destroy everything I built and build up a new aquarium, a different aquarium, where all these tiny shit 2 prestige fish aren't what guests are gonna be viewing 100%. Then my like 20 prestige fish are getting like 10% views, because that's so fantastic. You know, they don't even get to that point of the damn thing. Oh, you need arrows. Ah, well, too bad, because I can't afford them. Because I'm brutal, the economy lies to you. This is so fun. This is so fun. This is just like... I should write a review about this game, and just like it takes micromanagement to a whole new level. Whole new level. I played tycoon games before. Haven't played the move people around so you don't get fucked tycoon though. I don't know if that game caught on. I don't know. I didn't see the review or anything. God, those garbage having to sell that crap. Oy vey, isn't that what the Jews say? I think there's some juice involved here. Suddenly all my money is gone. Is that really racist to say, by the way? I don't really mean it in a racist way. It's more like in a stereotypical way. Ah, so let's see. I wonder if I can reach ultimum level on brutal difficulty. Because I'm moving everyone back here just so they can have, you know, go the other path this time and see some other high prestige stuff. Also, like, one thing is I can't afford arrows. Another thing is I don't want to use arrows. They look ugly as shit. Why don't you, instead of having these arrows here, instead have a good AI and pathing system? You know? So you don't need these arrows. I'm wondering if this was like, there are some problems in this game. I know there are some problems. What can I do to fix them? Oh yeah, I'll add arrows. I'll just patch, you know, just a little fucking first aid bandage crap on that. Here, have some arrows. That's gonna solve everything. Just, I mean... Man, I'm a little bit pissed. I put a lot of time into this, and like, this is what I'm left with. Wow, my FPS is improving. I cannot believe it. Is it because I moved people into so there are not like that many people around, or every person now doesn't really have a path until I start the game again or something? Man. Okay. Alright. I have a male here. Rachel leveled up. Yeah. Get to better feeding. I don't even care. Money ain't an issue right now. Okay, so here we have all these people now looking at stuff. Prestige steadily increasing. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Well, it will pick up soon enough. Hopefully, it should. Once these people get around to viewing things. Come on, oh my god, it's just dropping tremendously in no time. Oh, so it was probably a bad idea to move people then. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as this then. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. Prestige seems to be going upwards again now. Just leave it there. I think I'm done with this aquarium here in this form at least. I think I completely need to restructure it, which is sad because I spent a lot of time building this up, making it what it is, and it should be functional. I might need to dial back a little bit to be able to make profit, which is okay, but it's like the game is breaking down on me. The FPS is horrible, it can't handle itself, it starts showing me nothing at all. It's just... what the actual... fuck, really? And I mean, I expanded like 50% size. I'm getting like 3 more guests a day from that. Like, I doubled the size of the aquarium. I'm getting 3 more guests a day. There are some systems there that need balancing big fucking time. Big time. And memory is like, I got 32 gigabytes RAM. I got a 1080 Ti. And I have a Ryzen 2700 8-core CPU. You know what I think I should be able to do? All those things considered? Run this game smoothly. But if you're too ambitious, apparently you can. Alright, so I'm at rank 11. And a black tip reef shark. Oh no, none of those. Still ranks that are kind of bypassed. Okay, so how much did I need to rank up now? I think I might be able to do that actually. But it behooves me to move the people that have come in here over here, and it is not what I would call fun, to put it quite mildly. Let's see the viewing percent here, which is gonna take a minute to load up. There we go. Yeah, 56% in this area, 33, 44. And you can't have an extra entrance, so... Oh no, what is this? Oh, everyone's viewing the crap ones! Yeah, except I moved a lot of people away, so they're not actually, but like, we got 100% near the entrance there, so maybe I should just tear down everything I built up and just rebuild it completely, you know, is that what I'm supposed to do? I might do it, just because I want to kind of see what I can build with everything unlocked. And I don't want to just instantly unlock it from the start, because that kind of feels like cheating. I guess this moving around could also kind of feel like cheating if it wasn't for the game breaking down so goddamn hard around me. I mean, come on, like modern games like Battlefield 5. No lag whatsoever, ever on this computer. It takes a game with these graphics to break my computer. I don't think it's even the computer that breaks, I think it's the game, if I'm being absolutely honest. So, I'm gonna reach rank 12, then I'm gonna do a, well, hopefully I'm gonna reach rank 12, then I'm gonna just research everything, then I'm gonna give you a tour of this aquarium, and then maybe I will tear this down and rebuild it with everything unlocked so that I can, you know, make a very different aquarium layout and everything. Because I sure have the money for it. If I sell all this shit, I should be having like $1 million or something. I don't like the, like if it could scale a little bit better with the guests, like give me more guests. You see the size of this? It's just not, it's like barely, like oh yes I'm getting one more guest every third day and that like happens maybe 3 times and then it's just that's it. Some balancing needs to be done. I mean sure it works fine if you play on easy, you play on normal, it's no problem. If you play on brutal though, huge fucking problem. And it's not because you play it poorly or anything. It's just because it breaks down on you. It stops working. It's... Man, okay, you know, just I'm so hateful right now here in my speech. But I gotta say, Twice Circle, it's a good game you made. I'm definitely gonna... I haven't checked out Big Pharma. I'm gonna check that out too. But it's just... Ah, come on. If you wanna go real pro on this shit, you know, like you wanna do it real good. You wanna fucking test your abilities. Then your abilities are what's gonna stop you. It's the game. If you want to really go out there and challenge yourself. The biggest challenge is that the game is just kind of flawed. It's a good, like, I don't know, the campaign probably works super well. You know, that's probably great. Probably an awesome campaign. It's going to work just perfect. So that's good. That's nice. But it like, come on though. Sandbox, that's where the fun is, right? And I'm trying to do this starting from rank 1, going through it, not just having everything available for the start, doing it the easy way. I'm ranting, and yeah, I'm gonna continue ranting. Because I need to do something while I'm doing this shit, moving people around. It's boring as hell. I gotta keep myself entertained somehow. Ay, ay, ay. There's a good chance. Well, I mean, if I reach rank 12, this is what I built. I'm gonna do a tour of this aquarium as is now, in like first-person perspective, walking around. If the game will allow me to without breaking, because you know I wouldn't put it past it. It might do that, so. I mean, it has shown some. Promising tendencies in that direction. Ay, 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 ay. I think if I just started fresh with everything unlocked, building this up again. Then we could get somewhere. But as it stands right now, it just doesn't work because of, you know, I've got the start stuff layout. You know, like I got all these low things, low prestige crap that people are viable to look at first. But if I have everything unlocked, I can just make a aquarium that runs smoothly and profits. Don't need to think about anything else. So if I can get to rank 12, do it with a loss, I don't care. And sell everything. And have everything. And maybe I could put together something nice that works. I feel like this should work. Maybe I have a poor design or something. I don't know, maybe I should just have like... I don't know, I feel like there's like a certain way that you're supposed to build, that like the game developer has constructed the game around like the way that he thinks you should build, and like and then when he tests it, it works, you know, because that's how he does it. But some people might do things differently, and then it might just really break. So yeah. Probably gonna have an instant prestige loss right away now. Gonna wait another couple days and start moving people over here again. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes. What kind of autopsy report? Yeah, I don't give a flying crap. So prestige still rising, but there's a cutoff point on that, I believe. I need what, 5,800? Let's see if I cannot be doing that. Or let's see if I can be doing that. Steady increase. I could use a massage right now, to tell you the truth. Increasing quite rapidly as well. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to watch here. Now the temperatures are going down, and what's really going on here? Where is my crew? Okay, so I have some Zone 1 crew that I probably need to just move to Zone 3. Sven. But I moved him there as a fucking band-aid though. So I'm not gonna have any high level guys in Zone 1 at this point. Zone 3, move his ass over here, that might help. I think Zone 2 can manage. Let's see if that changes things, having those two extra guys. So. Still increasing. One more day, then I'm moving more people from the start area over here. I got this on double speed right now. It really doesn't feel like it. Like I'm barely on a double-digit FPS. Rarity, I'm just gonna have to level up whatever I can, just to make sure shit doesn't break down on me here. You know, in fact, I'm gonna hire more people as well. I'm just gonna hire everybody. I'm not even gonna assign them, just go be useful. That might be a bad decision. I might be going to stupid places and feeding stuff they can't really feed. Still on a steady incline. Just need to fix the temperature issues. Basically, I'm maxed out on staff. I guess this is all the staff members available in the game, which are like 42. Like, I mean, insane these things, you know, it's yeah, it's insanity. prestige gain is slowed down a little bit. I'm just screenshotting this because I'm just breaking some personal records and whatnot. Oh yeah, off topic, by the way, I have a Norwegian record in catching fish. Well, a certain fish on fly rod. I have the Norwegian record in rock grass, I think it is. First time I was out fly fishing, I caught the Norwegian record. So, pretty psyched about that. Did it this summer. Okay, you know what? I think I can actually break into to rank 12. I just need to move these guys from the star zone over here one last time. I will not do it anymore. Well, that's a lie, I will, because I'm so close right now. But this was a challenge, like I was gonna have in episode 1. I said the win point is when I get rank 12 and buy everything that this game has to offer. But I can now tear this down and just not care about the game mechanics and just put together the aquarium tanks that I want to have instead. You know, because now I've been like 7 here, 7 there, like this. Now I can just make some interesting tanks instead. I mean, I understand why it's done with this, because it's not likely that you'll at all times be seeing all fish if you look into an aquarium tank. So it definitely makes sense, but it's a little bit, you know, maybe there should be a deeper percentage and you should be able to see these percentages. They should be explained to you somewhere, somehow. Maybe it is in the campaign, I haven't played it. I've just played the first mission. I figured, nah, screw this, I'm gonna do sandbox instead. And I'm probably gonna actually do a playthrough on the campaign just to see how that is. I'll probably record it as well. I'll do it on brutal. I mean, because what breaks me on brutal isn't really like anything else. It's just like you know, you expand too much, the game can't really handle it. It's not like dimensioned properly for that on brutal. I mean, if I were on easy building this much though, it would not be any better. I would be having everything by now and be rank 12 already, and my FPS would be probably around 3. Ah, come on. Because if I tear this all down, I can set it up much more effectively, much better. Right now I've just been building what I can at certain times and then changing things up, because, you know, I know that nothing's really permanent, because I'm gonna have to change it and improve it as I go all the fucking time. And that's honestly, I'm a little bit angry now, so, but this is honestly one of the charms with the game. And yeah. Yeah. But I mean, there's like a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it. And this feels like the wrong way to do it right now. Like, it works. It works when the game is like small scale, or the economy isn't scaled up to be more expensive. Then it works. Until you build past a certain point and you just don't have FPS left to kind of render the game anymore. So many people to move. This is not an intended part of gameplay, I know, but at this point it has become a necessary part of gameplay if I want to achieve my goals. And so I will be doing this. I'm just filling in the boredom with my rant. I think I'm gonna call this episode for Rant 12 achieved. So that's about the level of ranting I feel like I'm on right now. And I maybe not, because I want to have like a play in Worlds in rank 12, and there's no guarantee even that I'll actually reach rank 12, to be honest. I feel like I should. I honestly feel like I should, but I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't, to be honest. The game has kind of put me there where such things would not surprise me at this point in time. Valid placement location. You don't say. It lags so hard it's impossible to place them correctly. Well, I have like 1 million people to fucking clean. I'm exaggerating obviously, but it's not that far away from it. Okay, so another couple of days. If I still haven't reached rank 12, I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Here we go. Unleash the madness. I'll take a screenshot. Fuck it, I'll take 2. You know what? All good things come in threes. So maybe the third game is the thing. Okay, I'm unfair now. It's a good game. It just has a lot of fucking issues. I really like this concept. It's like, you know, just Well, going up, going up. Going up, going up. And this that goes up must not come down, seriously. It must keep rising. Like the sun does every goddamn day. Slowing down? Oh my god. Guests are leaving? Screw those guests. Fucking quit us. Assholes. Is my aquarium not good enough for you? Well, it's going up again. So I'm on a steady incline, I'd say. Rank 9 to 12 with 150% addition on Brutal. Kinda happy with that, if it comes to actual fruition, but if it would stop like on 799, you know, I'd just tear my hair out if I had any. No, this looks good. This looks like it's gonna go all the way. And finally I can see all the stuff the game has to offer. I haven't actually been able to do that before. Okay, so the lag though, it's unbearable. It's no fun to keep... I can't keep playing with this. I can't dial back this aquarium slightly and then... You know, this just... It's so laggy right now. Wouldn't it, like, what would be the point? I need to just rebuild maybe just a tinier, more functional aquarium. Thank you. There we have it. Rank 12. Rank 12. Okay. You know, I wrote the MEGAQUARIUM rap actually. I'm gonna rewrite that slightly. And I think I'm gonna just make like a slight... It's gonna be a very aggressive battle rap like type thing. Because that's my thing when it comes to rap. But this game has kind of earned it. If I'm being honest. Well, I'm rank 12. So now I just research everything and see what I do from there. Losing a lot every day though, but I mean that was to be expected at this point. I think I better end this episode now, and I'm gonna continue researching all this stuff in the next episode, and we'll see what comes of it. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. Well, no, I don't know what I'll be doing in the next episode, but I'm just gonna, I'll research these things, and then we'll have a little chat and see what how much I repeat myself or something. Anyway, see you then. Peace.